Hey everybody, welcome to My Name is Spike. My name is Spike, and we are playing Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. We're kind of moving the story along here. One of the reasons why I'm trying to push the story along a little bit, I don't ever think I remember this puddle being here, but whatever. There's a lot of games, and there are a lot of new ones coming out that look pretty decent. Ghost Town looks pretty fun. I'd love to run through some more of these storyline games. I'm going to keep playing this one because I really like this one, but I'm definitely going to try to push through Batman. I'm having technical problems recording now with Batman. So actually Batman might be over. So next week I'm going to try to post another one. I'm going to try to record in small segments. But I did 3 hours of Batman, and just in the middle of it, an error message came up, and that was it. The file was corrupt. I tried everything in the world to recover it. It just wasn't recoverable. I got the video recovered, but all the audio was just chopped up. So maybe that's the universe telling me, like, because the views on that one doesn't seem like everybody's interested in that. Maybe they already know the story. Maybe the game itself maybe the conclusion is really not worth the juice, not worth the squeeze or whatever. So I'm playing this game to get to a conclusion, to get to an end that really isn't satisfying. This one, on the other hand, people seem to really enjoy. So we're gonna really dive deep into this one. I'm gonna go to the boat real quick, and I'll show you guys what we're planning to do today. I gotta slow down. Just had some technical issues. This is being posted pretty late on Saturday, probably Saturday night, maybe even Sunday morning, depending on how long it takes to process. But I'm just experiencing a lot of technical issues over the last couple of weeks, and I'm really getting kind of V77. If you have a headset, Quest 3, and do not upgrade to V77, even with their patch. I just don't recommend it. There's a lot of issues with recording, and people having internet speed issues and all kinds of stuff. But we got a weapons cache, another weapons cache with death squads running everywhere. Death squads and patrols. Yeah. But this is where our actual mission is. The thing is, I don't know, because the mission's here, if that negates. The Channel 47 said two different things are here, right? To go check it out, and there's a weapons cache or something. There's something else here. There's two things. So I don't know if the mission overrides these things. I don't know. What we're going to do today is we're going to go to the Shallows. It's literally the first map we ever went to in this game. It's the first place you go. So I'm quite familiar with it. So I should be able to get in and out pretty quick. And then when we're done, we're going to go hit the ramparts. We're going to try and do both of those today in this video, depending on how long it takes and how bad things go. We should be geared up pretty well. I'm taking the M4, even though I really don't necessarily need the M4. It looks like it's going to be fun. It's kind of like, oh crap, things are hitting the... Stop. Get gone. See, this is annoying. Like this is in front of my selector switch now. So I can't see my selector switch. And it stuck me on full auto. Like default is full auto. Yeah, but this is let go if I hit a button. No. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know how to get except turning it all the way this way. The minute I turn it this way, the information on the gun comes up. And unfortunately, the way it's designed, it's literally sitting in front of, I don't know how well that's going to look on the recording, guys, but it's sitting in front of my selector switch. Can I selector switch back here? Oh, I can selector switch on the other side. Yeah, whatever. I have to remember to check that when we get to the zone. Got my faithful bow. I'm going to eat some food. And talk about real quick the ward mission. The ward mission is I have to go travel to Rampart. This guy wants me to check up on a friend named Kenneth and see if Kenneth is still around. So he wants me to go there and check the high school. The clue was the gym. The gym was the first place he wants me to look. So it might be a follow the bouncy ball. Go from here, go from here, go from here. So I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time searching for cache, weapons cache. We're going to try and find it and get all the goodies. It's going to be a looting spree. My backpack is completely cleaned. Everything's wiped out. So, all right, cool. Let's do it. The old stomping grounds. Let me refresh my memory with the place. I haven't been here in a little bit. Yeah. So weapons cache is going to be most likely in the tower building. That's what I'm going to go with. It's not. It's tower control. At least it was, but I get a feeling that's where the most people are, and I don't think any of these other buildings are really accessible. I think this map was designed to be basically just one place is really accessible. So that's going to be where our weapons cache is. And I have no idea how bad the zombies are going to be because we've already gone a few days since the last time we were here. And again, I'm just going to try to grab as much random loot as possible, so I clean my backpack out. While we're moving around, guys, I'm going to talk about some stuff and some plans that I have for the channel. I hope you guys are loving the Double Trouble Thursdays just as much as I am. Playing with my wife is always fun. Like, she's just amazingly fun to play with. It sometimes seems like I get frustrated. It's not that I'm frustrated with her. Her and I just have different backgrounds, so we communicate differently. We don't always articulate to each other the same way. Like, we kind of seem to miss each other a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they just killed a dude. Like, they literally just murdered a human right in front of me. Come on. Yeah. We'll go in the back way. Oh, there are humans over here. Hey. Oh, you guys are guarding the house. There it is. As I say, usually when they die, there's something over here. Well, oh, shit. Oh, wow. So they're guarding this and the blue house, or just this? All right. See if I can hit that guy from here. Whoa, look at this. Took that dude's gun. This is so far been very successful. See you. Try and save my arrows. Oh, look at this. Look, he's stuck on the terrain. Come on. Oh, he's one of those. Oh, no. Oh, that makes me very unhappy. Okay, I don't need to go to the street. Now, I don't know if this area is protected by humans or not. Shit. People going to be free. Okay. Okay, so this whole area is... Oh, look at this. Okay, now I don't have a place for my bow. That's okay. Like I said, this has been a highly successful... Yeah, I hear him over there. Now you can definitely... someone mentioned to me that you don't notice the loot that much, like when it talks about like days have passed and there's more guys and blah blah blah. Like they're... Oof. I'm sneaking the house here from this back way here. See if we can find this weapons cache. How much time we got? We're only about a quarter. Oh. Okay, I was going to say, he's got a gun around here somewhere. Okay, so the safe is still empty. Wow, there really isn't much in the way of loots. So yeah, that's what I was saying. The you know, the game says that the loot has decreased, but oh shit, there's like a horde out there. What are you guys doing in here? Oh, here we go, here we go. This is the weapons cache. Whoa. Oh, there's nothing in there. That's garbage. Okay, I think that's the outside of the house right there. Oh, is this one of those statues? Okay. Oh, holy shit. Damn. Fucking hordes of these guys out here. Okay, let me try and go into the... I guys think we're just about out of here soon, because... Whoa, that was a lot of woo 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 woos. Wow. That's... I don't think I opened this one over here. Oh, shit. Sounds like something didn't go well for someone outside. Oh, this is about to die. I think the time's come. Get the fuck out of Dodge. I think it's time. Yeah, it's pretty full. All right, time to go. Whoa. Alright guys, so I died, so I'm going back to get my stuff because I have like a ton of loot on there. And I don't want to lose it all. Time to go to that other skiff over here. Oh, bell's about to go off. Good luck, guys. We'll see you later. All right. Let's go back to base, see what we did. All right, well, note to self. Don't shoot arrows directly in front of you. Explosive arrows specifically. Wow, that was crazy. We lost our bow, so we have to build a new one because, you know, the bow is OP. Yeah, we'll have to do a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to recycle all the stuff and do all that. I did pick up a new loot, like a collectible, I think it's collectible. Yeah, it's just junk, but you know what? You're not junk. Don't let them tell you otherwise. All right, guys, let me loot this stuff real quick, and we'll see where we're at. We have to rearm and restock up. Yeah, I don't know how to... I can't take the bullets out of this one, so I'm just going to recycle this thing. Unfortunately, there's no way, as far as I can tell, to get the bullets out. All right, I'll finish this up, and I'll come right back, guys. All right, guys, so we recycled all our stuff that we can recycle. This guy's pretty good shape, and I didn't really use this one too bad. I had a little bit of an emergency there, but it's in good shape. I still think the food helps. I know that there's some debate about that one a little bit, but all right, I need a bow. Oh, that's not a bow. That is a bow. Sheesh. Yeah, I sold the shotgun. Recycled the shotguns. All right, how many other I don't want those. I have a lot of those. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I can... What do we have for bows? Or arrows, I mean. Wow, 29. That's a nice number. Sweet. Pretty happy about that. Since I used the bow more, I think I might exchange these. Put it on my back. For some reason, the bow goes on the back easy. I don't know why. Maybe someone can explain that one to me. I did get smushed in the face. I'm going to try to... Oh, that was stupid. Because now I got to use another bandage. So I need a medicine. Yeah, there we go. That removes the cap. And then, yeah, build some food. So I need another... So I got to use this to max off Max, slow. Slow and steady wins the race. There we go. Alright, so that should max my health. Max health, okay. Now, I'm not going to do that because this... Because the strategy for the food does seem to be helping. So I'm going to keep going with that until I really, really determine that it really isn't helping. Nope, I want 2 of those. Okay. So gun, new bow, pistol, everybody's refilled. You're good. Are you refilled? You're good. All right. I guess I'm going to go and rest for the night and see what tomorrow brings. It could change some of the parameters on the map, so we'll kind of see. We'll see what happens. I'll be right back. But look, we got an elephant collectible. So you guys have to let me know, because this one just says special. This one says special, but this one just says junk. Is this literally just junk? Maybe I'll put it here with the ladies. Hey ladies, little pet elephant for you there. Okay. And I haven't been able to find more of these. I thought I found one on a cabinet, but I couldn't pick it up. So, and I got this hat. I mean, I can recycle the hat, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. I kind of like that hat, actually. All right, just... Oh, shit. Interesting. Somehow some recyclables got behind... Okay. To sleep. Oh, I'm not on channel 47.
Weapons sighted. Memorial Lane.
Okay, Memorial Lane.
Reclaimed. Heavy presence. The Shallows. Reclaimed heavy storming. Bastion.
Okay.
Scavenge prospects high. The Ward.
Mm-hmm.
Reclaimed heavy storming. Old Town.
So Rampart was not mentioned at all. Probably because I've got... Let me go check the boat. It's probably because I have a mission there. Maybe they're skipping it now. Because before, I didn't have the mission when the 47 kicked off, and then I got the mission afterwards from Casey. And I think maybe it just removes all the missions. All right, so let's take a quick look. Reclaimed Death Squad, no interest. Patrol with nothing useful. Memorial Lane has weapons cache and a whole bunch of bad guys. Bywater, bunch of bad guys. So the Ward, extra loot. No, let's do the mission. Okay, let's double check everything, make sure we're good. Eat our food. All right, clears the backpack up. We got the gun on the backpack and my favorite little weapon there. And we're going to... This will be my first time in the Rampart, guys. I've never been here before. Okay, here we are. And of course the clock's ticking with the bell tower. So, gymnasium. I'm assuming that's what the basketball means. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the rest of this stuff is. But I'm here, and we have another boat here. So our mission is to go, and he said check the gymnasium first. So I have no other real objective push except to check the gymnasium. I'll go with the knife right now until I realize whether I need this or not, or if I need to switch to the guns. Oh, this place is fucking creepy. Oh, look at that. Okay, got one zombie, and that's one of those spitter acidic guys. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey. That's definitely a spitter right there. I know, giggity. Look around some of these back alleys, see if there's anything useful back here, anything hiding. See, there's just no, like, usually there's wood logs on the street, there's other stuff. There's just nothing. Just absolutely nothing. Sorry, guys, little cough there. Oh, look. Look, look, look. Oh, stop breaking my arrows. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Yeah, broke my arrow. Look at this. Look way up. Little secret door here. Because, yeah, this is the gym. So he said check the gym. Oh. This looks... Okay, see some old shoes. Some lockers I can probably loot. Yeah, clocks are ticking. I see one zombie down there. I've got another bathroom over there. Okay, so I'm going to check this locker room first. Wow. How disappointing. Okay, we're going to check this other bathroom. Guess I'll probably skip a lot of this stuff if it turns, like, if we go through this and... There doesn't appear to be anything going on. Okay, we'll explore the upper area first. Oh, I don't like stairs. Ooh, there's blood on the ground. Okay, we got an office over here. Oh, we got notes. What is this? Armory inventory. Whew. Whew. How do I get to the armory?
Casey, with the goddamn whining. I'm about to put my fist through his teeth. We did what we had to do. Live with it. End the story.
Yeah, this is one of the bad
that
guys.
beanpole made it through basic is beyond me. Soft as a melted fucking marshmallow. Different story with Kenny. I respect the guy, but that doesn't mean he gets a pass. The questioning has to stop. We had to protect what was rightfully ours. This bunker is our home. The supplies are our lifeline. If we did not defend it, we'd have all been dead within 2 weeks. Now we can last months, maybe longer. We can survive this. A brutal decision was made, but we have to fucking stand by it, unified. If Kenny and Casey don't fall in line soon, I'll have no problem marching them out of the bunker door with a gun to the back of their heads.
Whoa. What a scumbag. You deserve to be dead. Like I normally am sympathetic, you know, with someone who gets murdered. Oh, coming up the stairs. Okay. Stop breaking my arrows. Holy shit. How many dudes are out there? Right. Bet you that's a clue. That. Yeah, come on.
Wasn't about to let those bastards steal all our shit. It's dog eat fucking dog now, and I'm the mama pit bull. Foster and Trin understand what's up when you go through something like that together. Something that ugly but necessary. You develop a bond to the group, no doubt. The other two? Fuck them. They don't get it. Casey acting like he's innocent. Bunch of bullshit. And Kenny with his moral high horse routine, not gonna put up with it much longer. I'm watching. They so much as blow a fucking thought in my direction, I'll pat their asses down. Zero hesitation. Only the ruthless will survive this shit.
Shit. What the fuck? That's bullshit. I hate that. I hate that so much. One shot to the head, huh? One shot to the head. So all you got to do is one shot to the fucking head. And everybody dies. One shot to the head. Who told me that? Who told me one shot to the head? You're lying. I think you purposely lied just so you can fuck with me. I'm just going to put it that way. My adrenaline's a little high, so maybe I'm a little hyper, but I feel a little fucked with at this point. So, because I just shot that thing in the head like 7 times. And why is it so dark that even this little fucking flashlight doesn't let me see? Oh, there we go. Okay, well, this has been a nightmare. Search the gym for Kenneth. Dude. Kenneth is not here. Hey, where did they come from? Like, seriously. Look at this shit. What is this room? What is that? I have no idea where I'm at, but somebody was sleeping up here. What is that? A Holy Bible. Okay. Prayer did not save us here, apparently. Oh. Is this like... Ow. Is this him? Is this Kenneth?
I'm a good person. I know I am. Well, I saved my cousin Billy that one time from blowing off his fingers. All the other kids dared him to hold that M80 and light it, and I said no, Billy, even though I really wanted to see what would happen. What happened at the bunker, Jess says we did the right thing. Foster says it too, so that means we did the right thing. I didn't do anything wrong. Us or them, and we chose us. I'd do it again, probably. So that means it was right, right? When you can look back on something and know that you would do it the same way all over again, that's deja vu, I think. Something happens and you say, you know, that's the way I'd do it a second time. Deja vu. That's how I know I did the right thing.
I can't tell if that's Kenneth or not. What is this? Oh, it's how to make the robots. So, is that Kenneth? Follow the bloody blueprints. Okay, guys, with a limited time, this is way too much shit going on here. Follow the bloody bootprints. I just can't see anybody, even with my little stupid flashlight. Did I just shoot myself in the hand? Is that what just happened there? It looks like it felt like I made a noise, like I just shot myself or something. I have a limb. Ew. Oh, I see. Can I smother myself with it? What is going on? Why can't I? Some of these guys you can like cut the guts out of. I'm supposed to follow bloody footprints. Oh, I see him. Okay. Follow the buddy. Damn, this is a real tragedy here. Okay, I hear you're alive, dude. I like heard you coughing. Or is that me? Oh, you know what? I think that was me. Oh, there he is.
Oh, didn't think I'd ever see another human being again.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Damn, dude, we don't have time to talk.
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him.
Talk faster.
If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay?
Okay.
You need to write it down or something?
Nope.
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later, I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him.
Talk faster. The church.
He begged me not to tell the others.
The church.
He didn't trust them.
So the reserve is at the church.
But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is getting foggy.
Yep.
I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left.
Hopefully not many.
End me. Please.
I've heard enough, Kenneth. I'll tell Casey we spoke. Tell him everything you wanted him to know.
That's mighty nice of you, Uncle Tommy. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
Sorry, buddy. Okay. Time to go. Speak to Casey. Okay. Oh, you're gonna be poisoned, aren't you? Or maybe not. Come on, let's move. Why am I so tired? Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna go that way. Go down the street. Here's one. Boat's in sight. Run. Nope. Not stopping. I don't care how many times you see me. Okay, we're out of here. Whew. Great success. We didn't get a huge amount of loot, but we got the mission moved forward. Found out about Kenneth. Kenneth was cool. Kenneth actually wiped out those evil people. So I'm going to go and turn in all this. Wait. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just had to check. I just had a moment of panic that I'm not recording everything. So I'm going to put it back on 61 to see if... Oh, he wants to talk now.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
All your squad mates are dead. Kenneth killed them.
Holy shit. How do you know?
Spoke to him.
I stumbled onto Kenneth. He told me what he did and why he did it.
Kenneth is alive? Where is he? Can I talk to him?
No, he's dead. But he told me some interesting things before it was over.
Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right?
Sure.
And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 3 dozen people at least. Civilians, right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
Wow.
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds, a hat, a cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders, no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
Yeah, let's move on with this.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping.
Jeez.
And it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever.
Probably.
And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
You'll never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Yeah, you can.
Listen to me, Casey. Carefully. What happened outside the bunker, it's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, tourist. But it's not easy. Gonna take a lot of fucking work.
And whiskey.
Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
I charge $300 an hour. Don't think you can afford that on National Guard money.
Yeah, probably not. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Tell Casey about the key. What does that mean? It says tell Casey about the key. I can't talk to him anymore. Alright guys, I'm not sure. It's probably going to wait for me to sleep, so I'll go and do all this stuff. Trying to keep this video not to be too crazy long. But yeah, I'm going to heal, I'm going to recycle everything, and I'll come right back. So, see you in a bit. Alright guys, I've looted everything. Casey doesn't have anything left to say to me, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep and see if he has some more stuff to say in the morning. Be right back. Okay, yeah, so here we go.
Casey, you there? Casey, good news.
Good news? Hell, tourist. I would classify that as fucking outstanding news. No, look, I don't want to jinx it, but... No, You know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. One step at a time. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels. Been nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home. Barricades and optimal sightlines. Reclaimed currently control it. Now, the place has been a hotbed of conflict between Tower and Reclaimed for a while. From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Good luck, and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
Hey, Casey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, tourist. Honestly, I'm a little freaked out.
Hey, Casey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, tourist. Honestly, I'm...
Okay, just the same thing over and over again.
Food cache spotted. By water.
By water.
Weapon haul discovered. Old Town.
Old Town.
Reclaimed heavy storming via Corolla. Southern Bump 717. Sweep via Corolla.
Well, Via Corolla got busy. All right, guys, I rearmed. I got food. I've got my bow with 29 arrows. I've got a new gun. Bought a new pistol, so it's brand new, shiny. A little Beretta there. Got my M4 still. Sounded from Casey that things are about to get spicy. I have English. I have no idea how much actual game is left. All right, so Shadows have that. Have that. Weapons cache. And patrol. So we're just. Oh, extra loot is still unattended. The ward might be fun next time. We'll go to the ward next time. Get that extra loot, and then we'll go to Bastion for the mission. Yeah, we'll just kind of keep pushing on from there. I think the church is the reserve. So the church is where I met. That's down the road from where I met May, and I've gone back there a few times. I had to put the pump in there, so the pumps go there. May's floating around the area. And when they were shooting on the civilians, they mentioned the church specifically. So unless there's another church, which is possible, this is New Orleans, there's probably a fair amount of churches around. But still, I just got a feeling reserve and everything is going to be through the catacombs into that area. Yeah, not much else to do here at this point, so we're going to call it. And hopefully this video isn't too long. So I'm not going to bloviate too long. All kinds of links are down below. My wife is down there, Timmy Bunny. We got Mr. Nuggins. We have AI, of course, as always, because I just love that guy. He's amazing. He always posts these great comments. He's fun to play with. I game with him privately and all this kind of stuff, and he's just a blast. We also have Forensic, who does a lot of mods. Also a great guy. Not around much lately because he has been posting stuff, but there's some personal stuff going on in his life that's taking up his time. Nothing bad, just taking up his time. And then, of course, we have The Human. We also have links to Thursdays are the Double Troubles, and they have a whole list of all the mods for Into the Radius too. If you guys want to check out some cool uniforms, and instead of Snickers bars, that a protein bar, radios instead of just the generic crackers. So there's all kinds of stuff. The mods are a lot of fun. And so far, I don't think any of the mods interfere with the game. But we have had some janks, some crashes. The new map specifically, they haven't really tweaked that one as much as they really need to. It's really bad. There's so much lag at points, especially when the bad guys start engaging. The minute bullets start flying and stuff, the whole map just goes absolutely crazy. So otherwise, yeah, come back here 2 weeks. We will continue this journey. Next week will be Batman, maybe. If I still by next week cannot get Batman recorded and working, I'm going to put Batman aside and we're going to move on to a different game. I've got a small list of games. If you have a preference, if you have a game you want me to check out, let me know. I'm happy to do it because I'm kind of open for anything, but I do have some specifics that I'm going to play, and we'll go from there. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody's just in a better place. Let's be safe. Let's be strong. Let's be sheepdogs out there. Let's protect the innocent, and let's be good people. Let's be saints if we can. I'll see you guys. Bye.